Thank you for tuning in. We're just playing some more Balthazar's Dream on 102.1. Press start, and we're doing a big kind of cool thing where we're playing this game, and I keep dying. I don't want to. I'm not exactly sure what character I was doing there. I don't want to do that the whole time. That'll get going very fast. But I did use the Edge's radio signal number FM station to be the thing I decided to pick on that, which is fine. 102.1 The Edge, please hire me. I am desperate for a job from you specifically. I love you. Fred, hear my plea. Trying to get through this and not die. By Jove, I think I've done it. I'm glad those background meteors don't hurt me. That would be terrible. Now, oh, that was the last section. It's here, the frisbee. Oh, it is dust and scent, does it? Autopilot engaged. Is this gonna be a shmup? No. Oh my god, it's a shmup! 5 projectiles at a time? No. Oh man. What a cute little. It's just a nice little homage to a bunch of different things that I find interesting. I'm enjoying this actually. This is, I said it before, this is probably my favorite section. I like shmups. I'm not good at them, but I like shmups. And this is a cute little kind of shmuppy thing, and oop, almost died. And I'm enjoying this. I like this idea. I could just shoot anything. Why am I even trying to avoid anything? I could just move straight up and down this whole time and probably be fine. That didn't work. I can't tell what's in the foreground or the background. I think I can just kill anything? I'm not sure. Oh, I hope there's a boss at the end of this section. That would be awesome. I want there to be a shmup boss where I have to, like, avoid, like, legitimate, like, bullet hell kind of stuff. That would really put the icing on this cake on this level here. I would like that. This is good. I like this section, where it gives you more than just these straight one things to avoid. This is a really long level. I didn't even notice, I just looked at the top, and it has a level progress bar, where I guess I'm going back to Earth with the frisbee. Yeah, this is a lot longer than I expected. Honestly, clearly. Oh, yes! Give me power-ups! Give me that good shmup action! Faster, farther, harder, gonna die. Oh, that was only for that section. Oh, okay. That's fine. I don't mind that. That was a cool little section. I thought it was just gonna be like a permanent. What if I get an option? That'd be really cool if I get an option. It's not gonna happen, but that'd be really cool. Enemies following standard Schmup patterns. The up and down wave of enemies. That'll all block you if you go underneath. Good, good. I know I am doing like a pseudo review as I'm playing it, and doing my comments and commentary from as I'm playing this. But I mean, for me to play this like I am, and you know, play it, I guess, this is the way I gotta do it. Again, some visual feedback on whether or not I am having or will lose the special powered bone shooter would be useful. Again, like, it's mainly just like some visual, or not visual, I guess some visual. I'm not really looking at the dog so much, but some audio feedback is definitely something. Like a cue of any kind would be very useful in knowing my status on other things, and that might be, I don't know if this comes with just not knowing, or if it comes with maybe you just didn't want to do it, making your own version of the thing. But if I am going to be interested in a sequel to something like this, or not a sequel necessarily, but something in the same vein by the same developers, I would prefer if I, again, had the small little feedback things, mainly the visual and audio. Because physical feedback is obviously not a thing because I'm playing it on the keyboard, and it would just be helpful. Especially in a shmup where like visuals are 800% of the whole experience, and this is kind of what you're doing at the second on this segment here. You can say it's not a shmup, but it's a shmup, guys. For those of you who've gotten this far in the video, hey, how you doing? Tell me in the comments how your day's going, and say, hey, Richard. Dang, that was close. Okay. Get it? Got it, come on. Ah, oh, good. Bink. Placement of these things is fine. I mean, it's getting a bit repetitive because, I mean, you can only do it for a shmup for so long without any big variation on these things, especially with, I guess, what you're doing with it. But for the second, what we're playing is entirely serviceable, and I am, again, enjoying it. This is my favorite section so far. It's just those little tweaks I've been mentioning through the entire playthrough so far would be very good. And that's something to consider in the long run when you are programming and designing the next game. If you want to hire me as a not a developer but a consultant, I am absolutely 100% knowledgeable on the topic of game design, and I know what ticks and exactly what, well, not exactly, but I know what fits within certain genres and what you need to have in order for it to succeed, because I've played a lot of things, and I'm not saying, hey, hire me on a thing, but I mean, if you're gonna ask for a little help or look for a little bit of feedback, I'm your man. Playtesting, oh no, dang. Playtesting is totally down my alley, and if you want me on as a consultant, I am 100% completely down for that kind of thing. Just shoot me an email. You already got it. I sent you a thing on that. Shoot. Got my controls mixed up for a second there. That was me. Placement at this point on enemies is really good. I'm liking now, halfway through this level, exactly what you're doing with this, like introducing, oh yeah, remember these guys, these are what they do, and then you bring in the whole big wave of the enemies who are still, again, doing the thing that they do, followed by another thing, and then you're going to mix them together? No? Thought they were going to get mixed together, which is probably coming up ahead. Invulnerability? Invulnerability. Yes. That is a good... See, this visual feedback here, seeing this is how long you had left on that, that was good. I did notice that in the doggy stamina smart bar. I don't remember exactly what it was called at this point, since it was a billion levels ago. What was I saying? The visual feedback and the blinking of invulnerability was absolutely helpful. I knew exactly how long I had and exactly how long it would last because it sped up a little bit. I think it sped up a little bit. If it didn't, that was my own imagination. But regardless, it worked, and that is the kind of thing that I would personally need to see more of in general if I'm gonna subscribe to the thought on this one. Again and again. Oh, okay, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. That's really good. That's really smart. I like that a lot. Oh, I got hit by... Aw. It's like hit by an enemy, suddenly. It came out of nowhere on the left side. Shoot. Nope. Do they track? I guess a little bit. Sorry, I'm trying to focus. I don't have a lot to say at this section because it's picking up, it's ramping up towards the end, and with the shmup kind of thing, you need to have your focus down, which clearly... Oh, good. Invulnerability. Perfect. Perfect timing for that. As long as it doesn't spawn me in the middle of those asteroids. Of the checkpoints. This section are going to be fair. Faster, faster... some more variation in enemies. If they're going to stay on screen for a little longer, I would totally say have them take more than one hit. I know that's a bit cliched on enemy types in shmups, but if that's how it's going to... Oh, yes. Oh, yes. No, that's a bit cliched on enemy types in shmups, but if that's what you're going to do on this kind of segment there, I feel like that'd be absolutely cool, absolutely necessary, and like make it really a challenge thing. My ultimate want for this is to be a twin stick shooter, and I know that's not exactly what this is at all. Dang. I know that's not what this is at all, but if this is going to be a twin stick space shooter, that's Maj. Come on, let me move faster. No, didn't get it fast enough. Just gonna pile it on and make the checkpoints a little fewer and far between. That's good. That's a little more difficulty is what I'm looking for on this too. And you're nailing it at this section specifically. If only the spawn wasn't like that. Oh. The thing I did like most about this level so far is the fact that you had the 5 times, 6 times, whatever it was, stacking super weapons. That was really good. I really enjoyed that. And the fact that you got it and then it slowly faded back to the regular weapon and I didn't even notice is awesome too. In the idea that because I got it one at a time, I didn't get to notice the slowdown on it, and it felt completely natural on that, as if it was like a real kind of minigun situation. God dang, so close. This is a good section too. I like this. It's really an avoidant thing and making sure you know what your timing is on these enemies and where their positioning is and how well you can get through the crowd. I'm down on this one too. Oh, hitboxes. I was prepared to move away on that one. Oh, that's my fault. I wasn't paying attention to the behind me. Dang. Shoot, come on. Timing on that could be different. But, I mean, it's all in where they spawn and how long it takes them to get across the screen. Dang. Shoot, I got hit by, like, a laser I didn't even see. Come on. Did it say I died 250 times? In that Steam achievement I got? It does not feel like that. Oh, so close, come on. That was like a gimme. Like, I was so close to the next segment, like... Come on. Yeah, avoid. I'm not gonna avoid that. I'm not gonna avoid that. Oh, come on. It's a lot of firing lasers at inopportune times when I'm mainly making a hole big enough for me to fit through and have to move through it fast enough to not get... I can't even get caught at the edge of the screen scroll. No, get off me. Oh my god. I would prefer to play this segment regularly. Make that a shmup. I'm sure glad I got that last hot dog. Good. Good, that was a good last section. That was nice. I like that. Oh. They let dogs in hospitals? Oh. Okay. I assume this is getting to be close to endgame on here. So if that's true, then I'm gonna have to catch you guys next time on Balthazar's Dream, because I can't pause this Schmup section. See ya.